right, welcome. It's time to qualify for the strictly stock race here at Daytona. We got 25 drivers in the field, I believe. It's 86 laps tonight. We got one quick repair and 2 sets of tires in the pits.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time
First
lap.
lap, we'll just run the high line here.
One more lap.
This should be a really fun race. We got a lot of good drivers in it. 86 laps, not too long of a race, but long enough to where if we
Yeah, not hard. You
Get
don't
to
have
pit.
a clue what the hell you're talking about. Shut your mouth. Chicken flag, chicken flag.
looks like P6 so far. Let's see. Joe Francis so far is on the pole. Peter Slay second. Bryson Fitzgerald. Nick Sawyer. Donovan Cody Dunham. And it looks like James Cato just popped up into 4th. All right, it's time to grid up. We do have 25
All right, guys,
guys.
thanks for coming out the Strictly Stock Motorsports hosting
Jesse
session here
explaining it all here.
for 2 Richard Petty dice cars. Thanks to everybody coming out. Good luck. You got 86 laps, 1 fast repair, 2 total sets of tires, 75% fuel. Let's have some fun. Good luck, everybody, and let's have a good race. Thanks, Will, man, for coming out.
Thank you for the host. Thank you for putting this together, and thanks to JW and you guys for giving me the opportunity to be here after racing my way in the other day.
Thanks to the host.
Yeah, appreciate the race.
Hey, JW, did you race your silver car in the road course?
Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that.
Yes, I did.
I raced your paint scheme. Hopefully nobody took you out because I messed up and took somebody else on accident.
Yeah, Eric, this should be a really fun
Also,
race.
we do not give EOLs. If you want to start in the back, stay on pit road.
25 drivers seems to be a really good number for Daytona and
There's
Talladega,
only one additional set of tires
especially with the
for this
Flying
race.
Aces and strictly stock crew here. Should be pretty fun. We got one quick repair, one set of tires in the pits, actually, so that'll be interesting. I think we do have only probably 50 or 60% fuel, so we'll be on pit road a lot. I'm sure we'll get a couple green flag pit stops at least. At least I hope so.
One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Good luck, everyone. I'd like to thank the Strictly Stock boys for putting this in on.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks to the strictly
Thanks for
stock
coming out,
guys.
Oliver. Appreciate you, buddy.
Should be a lot of fun. Yeah, 10-4, Eric. We always had good plate races in that strictly stock league. They were known for having always green flag running, no matter what track it seemed like we went to. A lot of green flag laps.
Pete, I can't hear you. Yeah, still nothing, but don't worry about it too much.
Get ready. Going green.
All right, here we go.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green flag. Green flag. Outside. Keep low. Still there. Hold your line. Keep low. Go low. Keep low.
It'll be interesting to see who will stay up front and try to race it out and who's going to drop to the back. Just going to wait and see how everybody races first and make my decision.
Still there. Hold your line. Outside is clear.
10-4, Greg, sounds good. Hopefully we can have a good race and just be there at the end. Plate races are a lot of fun. I love them. They can be really frustrating sometimes, but if we can just make it to the end of the race, it'll be a lot of fun. We'll have a shot at the win, I think, as long as we can make it there. So far, so good, though. I'm in 6th, and we got, it looks like almost the whole field single file behind us even. That won't last long, though, I'm sure. according to my fuel tank here to the left, it's saying I can go about 30 laps on a tank of fuel. So that'll be something to keep an eye on as we get further into the run.
Outside. Stay low. Clear outside if you want it. You're in fifth.
So far, everybody being really patient, really smart.
Heard that one, man. Copy.
Right now we got Peter Slade leading the race. He's really fast, really good about everywhere we go. Then we got Joe Francis and Bryson Fitzgerald in third. Those two are teammates. And we got Nick Sawyer in front of us. Looks like we finally got the high side rolling.
Outside.
GT Park coming up on the high side.
Still there. Keep low. Keep low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. You're in the
Looks like
middle.
Nick's dropping to the back.
Outside, too wide. Keep low. Stay low. Still there, hold your line. Clear outside if you want it. Outside. Still there, hold your line. Outside is clear.
Looks like Peter's dropping to the back. Big check up on the inside line.
Inside. Stay high. Clear inside. The car inside. Keep high. Stay high. Still there.
South side line right now is really lined up strong right now.
Right. The next car's the leader. You're up top, 3 wide. Right side, 2 wide.
And as I say that, they duck down, they get the lead. We got Avila behind me right now pushing.
Still there, hold your line. Keep high. Clear inside. You're in first.
Duck down, got the lead there. I'm sure Abe will be able to get a run back up to me.
How you doing, Mr. Jeff Earnhardt? Or Dale Gordon, whatever your name is. That car is an abomination.
All right, we're in the lead. We got Bernie Diaz in second behind me. We've worked together in the past on the plate tracks pretty well, so. Now we got Caden Phillips behind him. They're jumping on the outside now, though.
Outside. Still there, hold your line.
They'll probably leapfrog me here. I do have Chris Webb coming up behind me.
Still there, hold your line. Still there, you're on the bottom, 3 wide. Outside, 2 wide. The next car's the leader. Go low. Outside is clear. A new leader.
Too early to block that top side. They have a huge run coming. I'll just let them
There's a car on the high side. Still there.
get up next to me. Looks like Abe was able to clear me.
Keep close. Clear high. The next car's the leader. That was so hard to do in VR. Oh my God.
All right, round P2. It looks like we can go about 12 laps on fuel.
Outside.
Chris Webb now ducking to the outside of me.
Stay low.
Looks like he's got help.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Still there. Hold your line.
big. Yeah, we got 12 laps till green flag pit stops. If we can make it without a caution, that'll be really interesting to see what happens.
Baker Mayfield, defense, quarterback complete. Stay low.
I agree. You're all on track.
The next car's the leader. Keep low. Stay low.
Temperatures are getting pretty hot. Up to 270, I'm going to have to really be careful here, pushing them.
Keep low.
Let the duck out get a little bit of air.
21 nothing. Go round. There's a car on the high side. Clear outside if you want it. Outside. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Keep low. Stay low.
We're just leapfrogging each other here now.
Back in third. Keep hustling.
Really good racing.
Stay low. Still there. The next car's the leader. Still there. Hold your line. Don't give us the pack, Kevin. Keep low.
I did a dumb thing and
Clear up top.
I got out of line. And instead of trying to force my way back up, I just backed off and I ended up losing the draft.
Car outside. Clear outside if you want it. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low. There is a car on the high
Looks
side.
like Gavin behind me is backing out, dropping to the back.
Stay low.
A lot of guys piling onto the outside now.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
Bottom line,
Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Sorry, Richard.
I know what love is. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there. Hold your line. The next car is the leader.
Where's the yellow?
Still there. This is Carmen. Sorry.
Hate to say it, but for the first time ever, I'm praying for that wreck.
Clear outside. Outside. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Outside. 2 wide. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. The next car's the leader. You're back in second. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear up top. Car inside. Keep high. there at the bottom. Still there, hold your line. Stay high. Still there. You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Alright, we're gonna need to make green flag pit stops in 5 laps.
Still there.
Probably should just stayed on the bottom there, but we'll see what happens.
Hey, leaders, I'm going to be pitting in this lap to get out of your way.
Still there, inside. Clear inside. Car inside.
I'm staying down, don't worry about it.
Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car outside. Go low. Clear high.
Alright, I just got it right at the bottom here until we all pit. I'd like to try to pit with someone. I'm not sure if that's going to be able to happen or not. We're definitely going to just do fuel only though.
Car outside. Keep low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there.
It's about to get interesting here in about 2 or 3 laps.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear outside if you want it.
17 spots.
Car outside. Still there. Hold your line.
Alright, Abe, the leader's pitting in.
Still there.
I'm going to do one more lap.
Stay low. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Car outside, 2 wide. Stay low.
Alright, I'll be pitting in this time by.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left. Still there, hold your line. Back in third. Keep hustling. Still there, hold your
I
line.
could even go one more lap if that.
Clear outside if you want.
That's what's going to be going on here. You guys going another lap?
One more, Krahnke, one more.
What's that for? Alright, one more lap. Should be alright.
Colby will be pitting.
Get ready for green flag pit stops. Fuel only.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
We got about 5 or 6 strictly stock motorsports drivers around me. We're all going to pit at the same time.
Clear high.
Hopefully we can just
Got room, Tato.
make it down to the pits safely. We'll see.
Stay high, Sprinkle, stay high, Sprinkle. Stay high.
95 pitting this time. 95 pitting this time.
76 pitting.
Hit road.
Whoa.
15 pit.
The leader's pitting now.
Came in there a little slower than I wanted to, but I thought they were all going to wad them up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
All right, made it to the pits safely. Just got to make sure to get off the pits with everybody else and not lose the draft.
We're done. Get going. Inside. Clear inside.
It's going to be really slick getting off here. Super slick. Rick. That could have been big. Glad we all made it down there safe. Looks like Chris might have got bumped when we first started diving out of the pits. He got a little bit of rear end damage, but it shouldn't be anything too big. Looks like it's just us three though in this pack.
The next car's the leader. Inside. Still there at bottom. Clear inside.
Nathan, I'm sorry for getting into you on pit road there.
We should be in pretty good shape.
It's all right, JW. It happens.
Did you have a lot of damage from that?
Yeah, I clipped the inside wall.
Man, I am so sorry.
That's all right, well, man, it happens, but Lord knows I've done a few problems.
The next car's the leader. You're back in second.
All right, yeah, so this strategy works. Right now we're in the lead. Actually, Chris Webb's in the lead right in front of us. I'm in second. And then Bryson's in third. It looks like Caden Phillips has caught us. He's in fourth in this line as well. I'm not sure who else. Looks like maybe the whole pack actually is catching us now. But green flag pit stops first time around. Looks like it went flawlessly for us.
Can't this fool go any faster?
It can, but I'd like to stay in line here so we can get back up to the pack.
Yes, boy. JW, if you get hot, I'll swap around with you.
Sure thing, I'll let you know.
All right, so still running second behind Chris Webb. We're 35 laps into the race. We have 51 laps to go. Another 21 laps until we got to pit again. So we just got to ride for another 21 laps. And that should be the final pit stop if we go green. Just one more pit stop for fuel. You can go about 30 laps.
This is the walk down. If I move high, you want to follow?
Looks like we're about to lap Abe Vila. He was the leader coming to the pits, but he must have had a bad stop.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to stay in line here. Thank you, though.
He just missed the draft.
Yeah, he was on a couple seconds.
Outside. Outside, clear.
Coming up, a lot of fun races with Speed Weeks with the Flying Aces coming up. We got the Rolex 24 of iRacing coming up. Really fun month of racing coming up though. Really looking forward to it. Yeah, Eric, it looks like I think he came down to the pits with all of us. Actually, no, he did come early, so I don't know if anybody came with him. Talking about Abe Vila, lapping him there. We did, I think us and the Strictly Stock guys, we waited about 2 laps. Abe was one of the first guys to come in, and he might not have had anybody come down with him. Still a long way to go in this race. It's never over until it's over with these plate races. It's just like a ticking time bomb, really. A few more laps, still halfway.
Say hi, Richard.
Outside. Clear.
Thank you, Richard.
Still not 100% sure of how many guys are in this front pack with us all. Well, it looks like Bernie Diaz and Richard Lekua are in this front pack with us. So at least 5 or 6 guys, maybe more.
Will you mind broadcasting this?
What's that?
Are you broadcasting this live?
Oh, yes, sir.
10-4, thank you, Eric. So 8 cars in this line up front with us. That's still a decent amount of guys. With that amount, they could probably step out and make a high line if they really wanted to.
I'm sitting on y'all.
Yeah, I agree, Greg. A lot of good drivers in this race. A lot of these guys I've raced with for a really long time, and we've had countless long green flag run races. Still a long way to go in this race, though. Anything can happen, as we've seen before. But really impressed so far with how everybody's raced. Not packed up tight though. Cordell is second from the lead. Yeah, 10-4. Got about 13 laps till our next pit stop, which should be the final one, unless we get a caution.
I'll go high for you, Webb. Take it after.
The car outside. Clear high. We're halfway in the race. Car outside, clear.
I wonder if anybody behind us, they could be also trying to save a little bit of fuel. But according to my fuel box, we should be close, but we should be about a lap good on fuel once we pit here. But we gotta run this fuel tank dry basically and then pit.
It is possible.
Okay, I'll knock out and let you see the down, but if somebody else wants to take the lead, I'll put one.
10-4. Rick, you want to go around and push you? Yes, sir.
Donovan, you want to push Rick?
I want to get to about 30 laps to go and then pit. So another 8 laps.
Rick, I want to push you hard on the back there, Rick.
No problem, go for it. Like push and hold, that's beautiful.
can be challenged at times, so it's not intentional, I promise.
Try to get a good target.
Hopefully I can pit with these guys again and we can just make it smooth and extend the lead. Eric White saying pack is caught up, 16 cars now at 10-4. That should make things a lot more interesting. Although we do have pit stops coming up anyway, so that might break things up again. Appreciate all the info there, Eric. That definitely helps out kind of picture what's going on around us.
Hey, Hulk, just let me know if you're getting hot, and I'll let you take the lead.
Oh yeah, it looks like 16 guys in the lead pack. Oliver is the last one in this pack.
Got to pit this time.
A lot bigger chance for a big wreck coming to the pits. Yep, spot from the YouTubes tonight.
5 laps of fuel left.
Thank you.
Got just under 5 laps to go until we got a pit for fuel. I'd like to go as long as possible though. The longer we can go here and pit, the better we'll be on the final run to the end on fuel. Won't have to save as much. Looks like the field's going side by side now behind us. Someone's finally trying the outside line. Wow, there we go.
Pit road is closed right now.
Thank you, GT.
Yeah, hold on there.
First caution of the race.
Sorry about that.
Perfect timing. We were just going to have to make pit stops. We went 54 laps without a caution.
How about let's pit now?
But I can guarantee you all hell's about to break loose. Couldn't have had a better first part of the race there, though. I mean, we had a green flag pit stop, ran up front the whole time, and had a clean pit stop. And then just before we were going to pit, this caution comes out, which we should be able to make it on fuel. I'll have to save a little bit under caution here, but we should be all right on fuel after this pit stop. I'm going to go ahead and take 4 fresh tires, too, just to have a little bit of grip.
Before I crossed it, and it's still black flag.
Pace truck is in the middle of the back.
Sorry about that, JW. I just caught Rick the wrong way.
pit road is
Hey,
now
man,
open.
that's part of it. We'll overcome it.
I was trying to get our line back up close to the front before pit stops.
Yeah, no problem. We'll be there when it matters.
Still got one quick pair laying in the pits. We'll have about just under 30 laps to go when we restart. It's going to be wild. It should be really intense racing from here on out to the checkers.
Nice work, Kevin.
Start looking for your sign.
I'm sorry, what was that?
5,
But that
4,
was a good job on
3,
those evasive
2,
maneuvers.
1. Stop on the sign.
I'm glad I didn't get into
All right,
I'm
stop
sorry
right there.
about that.
Perfect.
Are you okay, man?
That's all right. I'm taking 4 tires anyway. Wonder how many other guys will take tires as well. This is kind of the perfect opportunity.
All clear, punch it. You are out of tyres. Line up, single file.
All right, so actually it's showing 27.9 laps of fuel in the tank.
Brandon, I don't recognize you anymore in a different paint scheme.
So we gotta save about 2 or 3 laps of fuel here, which I'm sure we're not done having cautions, so that'll help too.
Left us, each 8. Car by. Pasta, 52. Car.
If you didn't hear before, this
Thanks,
month
Mr.
is going to be a
Kennedy.
big month of racing coming up. We got the Rolex 24 at Daytona
Pasta, 100. 40. Car.
in real life and on iRacing. I'll be on a team for the first time this season, so first try at the 24 hours at Daytona.
1 to go.
Then
Next
we got the
time
Flying
by,
Aces
you'll
Speed
be lining
Weeks.
up on the inside.
Where we'll have the Daytona 2.4 hours Flying Aces hosted session, and then the 3 Speed Weeks NASCAR races at Daytona with the trucks, Xfinity, and then the full-length Daytona 500. All coming up, I believe the 500's on February 7th, maybe. I'll have to check.
It's just been getting all kind of chaos.
I'll try to be streaming all those events.
Can I get a mic check? Got you, bud. Hey, Kevin, sorry for blinking earlier. That was my bad. Nothing you can do about it. It's not like you pressed the button and said, I'm going to blink now.
I think you did it on purpose.
He was trying to cause a wreck, that's what it was.
I think he was too.
All right, my gas tank here to the left is showing me about 2 laps short on fuel. So we'll need another caution probably to make it. Either that or just kind of ride in the back, but I'm sure we won't have any trouble
About to
with
go
getting
green.
another caution.
Stay focused.
But here we go, restarting
Come on,
third.
Krahnke, come on.
1 quick pair left in the pits, and 29 laps to
Car is
go.
in. Green flag, green flag. Outside. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Outside is clear. back in second.
Man, I almost wonder if Bryson's saving fuel, or at least trying to. We've opened up already a half-second lead. Guarantee not everybody has the same plan, so we'll get caught here. Makes me want to try to save a little bit.
Is there a reason why you're like breaking into the turn?
Yeah, I'm showing exactly 2 laps short on fuel. So they're going too wide behind us. Looks like Bernie Diaz and Caden Phillips have a huge run. Well, someone stalled them out. If we don't get a caution, I think I'm going to be screwed on fuel. I just can't save enough running second. But again, I'm just going to have to bank on us wrecking before the end, which is a pretty strong possibility. Everybody's playing safe still now with 25 to go, but that's not going to last long. The outside line's starting to form up. Looks like Gavin Hibbs is leading that line right now.
Outside. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Keep low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Outside. 2 wide. Keep low. Go low.
Just got super hot there up to 285. Had to back out of it. Really gotta let it cool down right now.
Go low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear high. Outside. there. Clear high.
This really might be a good time to try to save a lap or two of fuel. Dave Vila here in the yellow 17. He's a lap down. Trying to get his lap back right now.
Outside. Still there. Outside is clear.
Cody, if you'll go around me, I will draft you.
I'm going to try to save hard here.
Back in third. Keep hustling.
Well, I'm in a good spot to just kind of ride. I'm going to try to go about 75% fuel when I can.
Outside. Still there, hold your line. Keep low. Stay low.
Doing me good, trying to push you through them.
Still there.
We can if you want.
Oh, they're right behind us.
About 2 miles per hour off the pace.
Cato got in the wall.
Good job, Richard Rob. Good job.
Outside clear.
Maybe they all saved it.
Go around, Cato.
I can't believe how that wasn't a caution. Cato got turned into the wall in front of a bunch of people. And
Sorry, Rick. Got hit Indy, but
Car outside.
go around, Joe. Go around.
Stay low. Keep low. Stay low.
Okay, Nate, I was able to say.
Stay low.
Why do you never say anything when you do press, Richard? I mean, that's serious.
Still there, hold your line.
I see me coming, Cato. I tried to give you room.
Clear high.
I mean, there wasn't much you could have done, but it really pisses me off. People like him never take the control ring. Never.
Outside. Stay low. There was a car on the high side. Stay low. There was a car on the high side.
looks like I've saved about a half a lap of fuel so far.
Still there.
Still probably going to need a caution. That wreck, though, that just happened a couple laps ago, that did bring up the caution with Cato. I think that might have spread the field out a little bit. Not sure. Cato is fired up tonight. Yeah, it's M4.
Time racing's done now.
I saw in the mirror him get hooked by Richard Robb, who was a lap down racing up here.
Stay low.
That's never what you want to see.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Sorry, Chris, my car needs air.
Stay low.
Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, I'm going
Stay
high.
low,
I'll leave
there is a car on the high side. Stay low. Stay low. Clear up top.
Yeah, Cato's just coming off the pit, so that's probably going to do it for his race unless we have a caution.
I'm not even
He can get lucky.
Hold your line. Catch him anyway. Keep low.
It's okay, Dean. If you want to, go
Still
for
there.
it. I'm a lap down anyway.
Hey, Peter, if he's getting hot, you can come back here. And we
Stay
can
low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low.
It's up to you, Ollie. If you want to let me know. There's fuel behind you. I don't have enough to make it.
7 in the lead pack, not including Abe. 10-4. Yeah, that's even less than we had before, so we're still racing and dicing it up. I would not be surprised if we get a caution. But also, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we somehow made it green, but I wonder how many else or other people are going to be out of fuel.
Do you have any damage, Nick?
Still there. Hold your line.
Gavin's blinking out a little bit.
Back in third. Keep hustling. Outside is clear.
Sorry, Rick. I was looking at other stuff. I didn't see it coming. I was behind.
Outside. Keep low.
Don't worry.
Still there. Hold your line.
Catching a couple lap cars here. We'll see what happens when we get to them.
Hey, Peter, watch what we're doing. Watch what we're
Looks
doing.
like JW and Donovan.
Car inside. You're back in second. Still there. Clear.
You can get in if you need to.
Yeah, but I'm being held up a little bit here.
I got a damage right there.
Hold, did you fit already?
Yeah, somehow that mess I end up on my roof, but I'm a lap down, so if you guys want me to fit with you, I'll fit with you and help you guys.
Great job. Here we go.
Dean, if you don't want to push it, I will.
Just over a lap short right now.
All right, let's bid in this number.
How many laps you got left?
8.5.
You want to try to catch it off?
Sure.
Alex, how many gallons you got left?
.9.
Alright, 10-4. I'm at 3.1.
Yeah, I'm trying to save as much as possible. I really don't know if I'm going to be able to make it. It's going to be super close. I'd like to just see a caution.
I'm good to go to the end. Whenever you need to hit, man.
Sorry, buddy. I know you're back.
No, you're good, man.
Hey, Richard, how are you on fuel? 3.8 gallons left.
I wouldn't even be mad if people would take responsibility.
Yeah, I know. People don't like it.
Two-seven pitting in, 2-7 pitting in.
How much you got left? 2.9. Alright.
Man, that should have been saving a lot harder, a lot sooner.
Richard, I'm a lap down. So
I just thought for sure we'd get another caution.
Whatever you want to do. I'm going to try and stretch it. Just sit behind you. Okay.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left. You'll need to stop for more fuel.
Hey, you think you can pass me? Try to save a little fuel. I'll try to push you. I'm saying.
Five laps to go.
Man, I think I'm going to be short.
95 fitting the time, Avon fitting the time.
Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Keep low.
Gavin, the leader's pitting.
The car on the high side. The next car.
I'll be in the lead now,
The
but
leader's pitting now.
I am about a lap short
You
still.
are the leader. Still there, hold your line.
I'm just going about 75% fuel all the way around the track.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
There goes Brandon.
Still there.
I still got to
outside.
save quite a bit.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Clear outside.
No mic clear, no mic.
Outside. Go low. Clear outside. You've got about 2 laps of fuel left. You'll need to stop for more fuel.
GT and Brandon must think that they can make it because they're pushing pretty hard. I've just got to go off 50, 70% throttle here.
Come on, come on. I know you want to. Come on.
Caution! Oh man!
Single file. Pit road is closed. Catch up.
All right, I got to get to the pits quick. I only got about a lap and a half of fuel left.
Looks like we'll have a green-white checkered finish when this caution is over.
All right, well this changes everything here. I'm gonna have to go down and get a splash of fuel, unfortunately, but it's better than what would have happened if we would have went green.
Catch up, 27 car. have about 1 lap of fuel left. You'll
Still
need
got
to
a
stop
shot.
for
Yeah,
more fuel.
10-4, Eric. We still got a shot. We're back in it for sure. I'm going to come down here, just top off on fuel a little bit. We do have 3 greenway checkers. I'd hate to
run out of fuel.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even going to make it to the scheduled distance at this point, so I'm going to have to come down and get fuel. Well, that's all right. We also still have 1 quick repair left in the
Hey,
pits.
you wouldn't
Want to
mind
go
pushing me, would you?
restart just in case we do have to get caught up in a wreck.
Hey, 12 car, just want to let you know my spotter said
Left 17,
you
carbine.
didn't touch. It was neck that got us spinning.
You got the
Y'all
black
need a tow
flag.
echo.
Man.
After
Start
the
looking for your
yellow,
sign.
we need
Yeah,
to come
I'm
in and serve a 30-second penalty.
Well, that
Five,
sucks.
4,
It was time to go,
3,
and them guys I was
2,
hooking up with, and I had
1.
to go.
Stop on the sign. Too far forward. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Too far forward. All right. Stop right there. Perfect.
I just got a passing under yellow for no reason.
Go, go, go! Line up, single file. Letter 5, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Is there any way I can get that clear or no?
76, car.
Sorry about that, Krahnke. I think we're going to stick with our plan there with no clearing.
Yeah, 10-4. I don't even know what happened. I just was going down to the pits and it just popped up. Well, that sucks. Run the whole race and get a stupid penalty, but
What kind of penalty is that?
yeah, I'm not even sure. I think I gotta make a pit stop.
Letter 5, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. Letter 7, carbide.
Yeah, I even slowed up to let him by me before we even got to the pits. He was about 15, a couple feet at least in front of me, for sure. It is what it is. That's just unfortunate though to have iRacing screw something up and then not get to race it out, but
1 to go, next time by. Line up on the inside. Pass the 100. 40, car. Catch the 83, car.
we'll see what the penalty even is.
Pass the 21, car.
I believe it's come down to the pits under green for 30 seconds. Man, that sucks though.
He's have enough gas to make it to the finish.
Full throttle. Come on, guys. We gotta catch up to back still.
All right, JW, put me behind you again.
We're going to need one more caution, big guy.
Full throttle. Drop the gear. Come on. Go.
Well, probably gonna have to make a pit stop here, so my race is pretty much over.
About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Yeah, I gotta hold for 26 seconds. I gotta come in.
Still there.
I'll be pitting this time by.
Car on the high side. Go low. There's a green one. You can finish
Well.
when the yellow clears. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now, past the 38 car.
Still won't be able to do that penalty under caution, I don't think.
Unsafe pit exit, it told me, and I didn't even come out of the pit. Hello. Hard enough trying to win against this awesome field of drivers in here, and that's going iRacing be putting their bull doo-doo up.
Pit road's open. Catch up, 83.
Yeah, I think if I would have,
JW, back on me back.
I probably would have needed to get an EOL
Yes, sir.
in order to pit before the green came out. Maybe I'll be able to do that this time, or just try to restart in the back. You're just kind of screwed in this situation. There's no really good way out of this, especially with at the end of the race like this. I mean, there's just nothing you can do about it.
Well, it's fast repair time.
Hey, did you guys make this setup?
No,
Start looking for your sign.
It did feel
5,
like a switchy
4,
on,
3,
straightaway.
2,
I mean,
1.
It feels good.
Stop on the sign.
Lucky dog to the outside.
Okay, punch it.
I was feeling the same thing there, Nick.
I feel like I have to turn the car more on the back straightaway than I do in the
They
corner.
want you in single file. Past the 100. 40 car.
Yeah, and the bumps are real good. It's like a bottom out.
Does anybody know what caused that caution?
Going everywhere. I'm not sure, because I had somebody wasn't clear that came down on me, but him and I both
Past the
corrected
24 car.
and stayed on track, so.
Any chance I could get a EOL penalty so I can try to serve this penalty?
Go Browns.
Bring him to KC.
One
I'll
left
just
to green.
pit
You're on
here.
the outside this time. Past the 52 car.
Try and restart as far back as possible.
Start looking for your sign.
Thanks, Kato.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Okay, go.
With Brown to win it.
Okay, got to go to the end of the longest line.
Thank you.
One left to green. Line up on the inside. Left up 15 car by. You had
Hold,
the
I gotta
position when
pass
the yellow flag came out.
Yeah, the Browns are winning by a lot.
All right, got an EOL penalty, so that means
About to be halftime.
I'll be able to hopefully start far enough back and go and pit. I'll still probably go a lap down. I'm still screwed,
Interesting.
but we'll see.
Just imagine if they had their head coach and 17 players.
Imagine if the Steelers had their head coach and a half-ass quarterback.
Gotta let the 15
Hey, man, you
by.
can't fault the guy. He just wants to go on his vacation already.
Let's have a tea time tomorrow morning.
I gotta let the 15 by.
I'm coming in 3.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
All right, they're
Start looking
green.
for your sign.
Coming down here, got a 26-second penalty. Hopefully I can serve
5,
it, get back
4,
out,
3,
and
2,
have another caution as
1.
I'm exiting. Is
Stop on the
basically
sign.
what we got to hope for here.
Caution, yellow flag.
Oh, there's the caution. I don't know what's going to happen here if it's... I might be all right. That might be perfect. I don't know. There goes the pace truck. If it would have waited just a little bit longer, I might have been all right. We'll see, though, where they line me up here.
All clear, punch it.
Hopefully,
This is the final
I'll be
time.
able to stand the lead lap. Looks like it's going to allow me to.
Single file. Pit road is closed right now, past the pace car.
That was my fault there, Brandon. I completely turned you. Sorry about that, guys.
Same past the pace car, so
Thank you.
See, look at that. It's not that hard to miss, Paul. Oliver, you're a stand-up guy.
9, car.
you are good now. Yeah, 10-4
Oh, I
Eric.
tried to be.
We do only have
Hey,
one more
52, where are you? It's telling me to let you by, but I don't see
one
it.
more restart. So if we get a caution, the race is over anyway. But
I think I'm right behind you. I'm trying to get up there past you.
at least I'll be able to
83.
restart in the lead lap and have a shot.
Pit road's open.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I don't know why I didn't see my relative. I'm blind.
I got that special Red Kennedy paint job on here. It's like stealthy.
Looking good, buddy, looking good.
Thanks for that, DOL. I was able to serve it and get back out and stand the lead lap.
Coming too high.
I was able to serve it and stand the lead lap there, so thank you guys.
Stand forward.
Past the 15, car.
All right, it'll be interesting to see where we restart.
100.
Get lined up.
Car.
I'm just gonna go like hell. I mean, it's the only
47, car.
restart we'll have. That'll be the last restart we'll have, so. Basically the plan is here is just go for it. Hopefully they wreck in front of us after we get the white flag, gain some spots and get a good push,
Hey,
and maybe,
JW, can you just take a look at my rear end damage real
just
quick? Let me know how
maybe
bad it
we'll
is.
have a shot at it, but we are restarting 17th, so deep in the field. Cold trickle into the smoke. Heck yeah, Eric. That's basically the plan, man. Throttle down. If you see smoke, just floor it, and hopefully no cars are parked there when you get there.
One lap to green. Line up on the outside.
I think we've all seen some crazy stuff
27
happen here at
car.
Daytona, especially in real life and on iRacing. So just to be on the lead lap and the final restart, I'm happy with after that penalty. Looks like I'll be restarting 14th actually, so we'll see what happens. I wish we had unlimited green white checkers. That would really be interesting, but we'd probably be here all night.
Alright, Nick. I need you to never lift on the ceasefire, okay? Just don't lift.
Where do you want me to live?
Don't lift.
Looks like right in front of me will be Kevin Orlando Jr. in the 27. Then in front of him is Peter Slay in the 24.
I got you.
Want to push, Brandon?
About to go green. Stay focused.
All right, here we go. Final 2 laps.
Come on.
To decide the winner of the strictly stock Richard Petty diecast race.
Car is off. Green, green, green. Car inside. You've got 2 laps to go. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Still there at the bottom.
I think Kevin might have some damage.
Outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Car inside, clear.
Hopefully we can get the white flag without wrecking.
Car inside, clear inside, outside. You just got the white flag. That means 1 more lap to go. Keep low. You've got about 5 laps of fuel left. Outside is clear. Go low. Outside. Clear.
Holy shit! Damn it, I got a penalty though. Speeding in the pits. Man, I got a penalty avoiding the wreck going down the pits.
You didn't exit the pits safely.
I got speeding.
They're going to hold you for a while.
Don't help Peter win.
But you Joe out of fuel.
I see that now, Rich.
Was that my fault?
Clear inside.
Damn. Unbelievable.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
But you Joe out of fuel on the outside.
Great job. You did really well.
You got to check out my onboard there, avoiding that wreck. That was insane. I went from like 12th to 2nd. Held it wide open.
I'll check her out, Krahnke.
You gotta check mine out. I was winning.
Good win, Joe.
Well, I'm going to say
I
I
was
came
just
home
trying to get through
P2.
so I could wreck Richard.
I just saw smoke and I just held it around the bottom and
JW, anything
held it
else
wide
on the
open.
agenda for tonight?
No, sir, I think that's going to wrap me up. Jesse, thank you guys for putting this on. Load of fun.
I tried the cold trickle there.
Thank you, JW, for coming out, man.
Yeah, I must have hit the
Joe, on that
cone or
victory.
something. Unsafe pit exit and speeding, so I got 2 penalties there.
Appreciate it. You should check how I got the lead.
But yeah, that was insane there.
Oh, what
We're
we
gonna
locked it.
go back and watch the replay.
Hey guys, it was a blast racing with y'all.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
Thanks for the host, Jesse, and GT, and the rest of the guys.
All right, let's go back and watch the replay.
Joe's the king of Daytona.
Good win, Joe.
Wreck happened. I just floored it to the bottom. Came right up the track. That was wild.
Strictly Stock Motorsports and Wheelman. Appreciate it. Have a great time.
Man, just almost came up. Almost took him out. That was wild.
Yeah, I agree. I lost four feedback on lap 12, so I'm really stuck.
Yeah, it shows me P15 now. Well, I know I came in second. And I got some air there. And yeah, Abe made a huge block there coming off turn 3 or turn 4. Thought I was going to have a big enough run in order to catch Joe here on the final lap. Thank you, Eric and Greg, for watching and sticking around. Hopefully you enjoyed that race. That was a wild finish, at least. Had a little bit of a run, but couldn't really do anything with them. Let's see, we'll go back to... Oh, okay, looks like started with Richard up here in the front. Where is he at? There we go. I mean, just racing hard for the lead here. Bryson went up to block, shuffled him out. Okay. It looks like the 5 of Caden Phillips maybe comes up here a little bit. Bryson with a huge block. The 23 then goes in the middle of them. And then, yeah, that's just racing there at the final lap. You got the 5 here. Up the track a little bit. 38 comes down. Hit him. Destroyed Bryson there. Probably have to take a screenshot of this wreck, put that one up on the old stream. There we go. All right, well, thank you guys for watching. Not the result I was looking for, but still a fun race. Really fun finish. Thanks to Jesse and Strictly Stock and everybody for putting this one on. Definitely was a lot of fun. But should be back later this week with the Flying Aces. I'm sure they'll have some fun hosted races. I might jump in and stream. And also coming up later in the month, a couple of weeks actually, we'll have the iRacing 24 Hours at Daytona. I'll be running that with a couple guys. We'll be announcing that soon. And we got the Flying Aces Speed Weeks coming up. We got the Rolex 2.4 at Daytona. We'll have the IMSA cars running 2.5 hours. And then we'll have the truck, Xfinity, and Daytona 500. But thanks you guys for watching. Have a good night. We'll see you guys later. Yeah, 10-4, Eric. It was fun spotting for you. When is the 2.4? The 2.4, let me check real quick. That's the Flying Aces hosted. That's coming up on January 30th at 9 p.m. The Rolex 2.4 hours. We'll have Flying Aces will have the GT3, GTE, and LMP2, the Dallara P217. And then February 9th, that's Friday, February 9th at 9 p.m. will be the truck race. February 10th, 9 p.m., Xfinity and Daytona 500, Flying Aces Daytona 500. Coming at you February 13th at 9 p.m. So that's the day before the Daytona 500. Saturday night, night before the Daytona 500, we'll be running the Mach 500, 200 laps. And it's actually a point system too, so if you enter all 4 of those races, you can run for a championship. But that'll do it for tonight. We'll be back shortly. I'm going to try to stream as much as possible, get this thing up and rolling better, and keep it growing, but that'll do it. You guys have a good night.